Hi, baby. You should smile.
I want to suck them.
You wore that for me?
Some guy walked by me and whispered, I want to lick your
Those are the kind of things that you hear.
The first time I got catcalled, I was in the 5th grade.
Maybe 13 or 12.
When I was 16, I went to a concert.
And that was, what, you're like 10 in 5th grade?
I was wearing a modest dress, obviously, but I was wearing heels.
There was somebody just following me back and forth.
So the bus driver stopped in the middle of a big street and he opened up the door and he decided to harass me.
He kept following me and saying things under his breath right behind me. I tried to walk in the revolving doors and he stopped the revolving doors and grabbed my arm.
I rounded a corner and there was a group of about 8 men and I walked by them, but one of them grabbed me on the shoulder.
These are definitely situations that could quickly escalate into something more violent.
An older white man reached under my underwear and grabbed my just like Trump described himself doing.
What was kind of weird was no one was really coming to help me out. And it took me physically screaming for the security guards came out and, handcuffed him and everything with the police. But
it scared me so bad and my gut reaction was to be like, don't do that. And I went, don't touch me. But all the guys that were with him laughed.
I was so embarrassed and the bus was filled with people and they were just all looking at me.
Sometimes, if you didn't respond to a guy, they would throw something at you.
I told him to back the off, and he was like, ooh, you're feisty, you're a feisty one, you want this.
All of it hurts me, I think.
At this point, it's not a surprise. It's just kind of the standard.
You feel guilty walking away without saying anything because this was your responsibility to tell these men that they're sexually harassing you instead of it being their responsibility not to do it.
I just feel gross and ashamed and then also guilty.
It contributed to my choice of clothing, to the routes that I was taking, to the train or from the train, everything.
No one's gonna believe me. Everyone's gonna blame me. I feel like my body is just doesn't belong to me.
Do you want a new boyfriend?
Hey baby, hey girl.
Smile.
Keep taking it off.
But those are just words.
Those are just words.
Those are just words.
But those are just words.
But those are just words, right?